Hey, Glam Squad. Welcome back to the Glamour for Eyes Word of the Day. I'm Marquita, your host, CEO of Glamour for Eyes, and your favorite quirky, glasses wearing bestie. How are you today? Are you doing okay? Okay, so today I'm serving you a word that's going to make your heart feel like it's wearing its own pair of fabulous frames. Okay. So I want you to get comfy, get your favorite drink, your coffee, tea, whatever, come back and see me so we can have some fun, okay? See you soon. Okay, so now that you're comfy, we can talk about the word of the day now. Are you ready? The word of the day is ebullience. Okay, did you catch that? Say it with me. Ebullience. Have you ever heard of that word before? Doesn't it like roll off your tongue like butter on a biscuit? Ebullience. Okay, even if you have heard that word before, let's break it down. Okay, what does ebullience even mean? Well, ebullience is the quality of being cheerful, full of energy, and bubbling over with excitement. Yeah, you're in for a treat. It is like joy on steroids, but in a very classy way. Okay. All right. So that is the professional version. What is the Kita version of the word ebullience? Let's see. Ebullience is when your vibe is so infectious. People want to know what you're drinking, even though you know it's just water, sparkling water. It's that kind of excitement. It's like I'm feeling myself, life is good, all that in a bag of chips kind of energy that literally lights up an entire room. You before, and let's think about this. It's like before you entered the room, it was quiet, still. But then as soon as you enter and you were hype, you got everybody hype. That's what it built. Can't even say it. That is what ebullience is. Yes. Okay, let's dig a little deeper. Let's talk about where that word came from. Ebullience actually comes from the Latin word ebullire, and I probably butchered that, but it means to boil, or ebullient, which means to boil up. So let's think about that meaning and think about now the joy that you have within you is so hot, it's boiling over like grandma's collard greens on Sunday, that kind of boiling over. And when you think about it, isn't that what you want? To have that much joy, that livelihood, that it's bubbling over with positivity and excitement. I know I want that all day, every day. Just, it's more to it. And there's some similarities with another word that I did a video on, and we're going to talk about that. But ebullience is powerful in its own right. Okay. But there might be some confusion. So let me clarify some things. So there was another video that I did not too long ago for a word called vivacity. So some of y'all might be thinking, hold up, Kita, isn't ebullience just another fancy way of saying vivacity? And I see where you're coming from, but it's not quite the same. So I'm going to break it down for you. Ebullience is that bubbling, overflowing, can't take it kind of, well, not can't take it, I'll say can't contain it type of excitement where you're so happy you feel like you could pop in the best way possible. Like you just, oh, I'm excited, I'm excited. Vivacity, on the other hand, is more of a lively, vibrant, just full of energy. Um, you can think of it like it's a constant spark that makes your life like a party, but it's gradual over time kind of thing. So ebullience is more of a sudden onset of excitement, like an intense wave of joy in that moment. But vivacity is like a steady flame of liveliness, right? Both are fabulous, both are amazing, both should be cultivated. But vivacity has to do with the energy that you have just in your personality constantly that you show every day. Whereas something might provoke you to have ebullience in that moment, being the life of the party in that moment, waking up and seeing your face and just being excited, or whatever the case might be. It's moment to moment for ebullience, where vivacity is that's just who you are, like a regular energy that you have. Does that make sense? Hmm. Let me know if it makes sense. Put your comments down below and let me know what you think. So while I'm telling you or waiting for you to put your comments down below, I'm gonna need you to know that I did a whole video again on vivacity. I dive into that word and how to cultivate it, like I'm doing with this word. So what I recommend is that after this video, you go head over, okay, do a whole full glow up on vocabulary, all right, and look at vivacity. I will definitely link the video to that word in the description below. All right. Now let's get back to ebullience. All right. So that word is a whole vibe, obviously. But why do you need it? What are the 5 top reasons why you should cultivate it? We'll start off with number 1. It's contagious, right? Just like a yawn. You know, your energy can uplift everyone around you, right? You're basically a walking, talking mood booster in that moment. Number 2, it keeps you resilient. We know that life throws lemons, right? But you're ebullient. You're making lemon meringue pie. Ugh, I don't like that. I don't like lemon meringue pie. Lemonade. Lemonade is so much better. You're making lemonade with those lemons that they throw at you. Okay? Your ebullience shines through in that moment. Number 3, it improves your health. Studies show positivity can lower stress levels. You've heard it before. Less stress, fewer wrinkles, skin glowing. Get with it, okay? Number 4, it enhances relationships. Nobody wants to hang out with a sourpuss, a Debbie Downer. Sunshine attracts people, so be the sun. Number 5, you create a magnetic business where your positive energy inspires and attracts individuals who want to support you and grow with you in your business, but also just in general in life. And let's face it, this would mean more opportunities for you to grow in your business because of the attraction that you have. But now that you're sold on ebullience, okay, let's see how we can keep that energy bubbling, how we can use it even in the tough days, the tough situations. Practice gratitude. Start and end your day by listing 3 things you're thankful for. And I've said this before, even if it's just a fancy new pair of eyeglasses, okay? Because, always be appreciative of that, all right? especially of that, because eyeglasses are everything. And if you didn't have to pay an arm and a leg for a nice pair of frames, be grateful, thankful. Okay. Number two, I say surround yourself with positivity. Like I mentioned before, you don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but you also don't want to keep Debbie Downers around you. Have people that will hype you up and want to see you win. Number three, you want to take care of yourself. Okay? Rest, hydrate, treat yourself. Self care is super, super important. It's essential for your growth. Self care also inspires number four, celebrating your wins. Um, if you could get through a Monday without crying, celebrate that. Mondays suck, especially if you're in the workforce. Just Monday. Celebrate that. If you were able to get through the Monday and go to Tuesday and see a brighter day, celebrate those wins. Celebrate that as an entrepreneur, you were able to do content and post it. Celebrate those one or two likes that you get. All of those things um, are ways that you can cultivate ebullience or being ebullient. And number five, you're going to like this one. Wear fabulous glasses. Okay? Seriously, a pair of great frames, because you can't see, but there's something about putting on a pair of nice spectacles, okay, that just makes you look intelligent, more intelligent, diva, fabulous. It just flows with the outfits. Hey, that contributes to your ebullience. Get with it, especially if the frames are from Glamour for Eyes. I'm just saying. All right, Glam fam. I want to make this fun. I want to hear from you. I want you to comment below. Tell me something that makes your joy boil over. Is it a great cup of coffee? Is it seeing your kids smile? Making, I don't know, maybe a new pair of glasses that make you feel unstoppable? Whatever it is, I want to know about it. I want to hear about it in the comments, read about it in the comments rather. And I am excited, bubbling over, because I cannot wait to read your thoughts and be able to share my thoughts again with you. Okay? So I want you to know it isn't just about looking happy. Ebullience is not just about looking happy. It's about being positive internally, having your positive internal vision, seeing yourself in the world in a way that sparks joy. And literally, that is really what we do here at Glamour for Eyes. I started my business because I want to help you see the world glamorously, literally and figuratively. And so, speaking of glam, let's take a moment to appreciate these glasses, okay, that I'm rocking. These are called Cruella. Don't ask me why I call them that. I just like them. These frames aren't just a fashion statement. Actually, I'm going to tell you why I called it Cruella, okay? Because Cruella was a fashion diva. If you know, you know, okay? Fashion diva, a misunderstood fashion diva. So I'm going to need you to head over to Glamour for Eyes to find your perfect pair and start seeing the world through ebullient eyes, okay? Now, before I go, I've got to ask you something. Real talk. Did you like this video? Did you smile just a little bit? Did you feel a little bit, a tiny, tiny bit fabulous for a moment? Did you learn something new? If so, then I need you to do me a favor, okay? Hit that subscribe button, all right? Okay, give me a thumbs up. a thumbs up. Mm-hmm. And I need you to also share this video with someone that could use a little ebullience in their life. Go on. I'll wait. You said yes, right? Okay. Now I'm going to just put this out there. If you don't subscribe, like, or share, well, let's just say you wouldn't want what happens on your conscience. Okay? Okay. All right, Glam Fam. It was so wonderful hanging out with you today. So wonderful. I enjoyed it, every bit of it, talking about ebullience with you. I thank you so much for being a part of the Glam Fam. So until next time, I need you to stay stylish, stay positive, and always see the world glamorously. Bye.